These are the exhaust manifold pieces that we pulled out. This is the exhaust pipe that we pulled out. The headers that are already in there. Headman Headers, part number 69060. This is the muffler we're going to put in. It's a turbo muffler, a Summit 63222, 2.5 inch. This is the universal dual exhaust kit. It's a Summit 671250 kit, 2.5 inch, and it comes with all the hangers and other associated hardware that you would need for it. Also needed these two elbows to get it to turn out like we wanted to. The only clearancing issues that I found came on the passenger side header, where it's a little tighter up against the frame. Right here at this bracket, it was a larger bracket and it had the 3 fuel lines that ran through it, so it was bulkier, and it actually would have came out and touched this header right here. This brake line as it is really close, and it also bends and actually comes even closer. If you could see that a little forward of where my finger's at. So we decided to wrap this up just to help keep the heat off of everything here, because everything's so close, and also we figured it'd help with the cabin temperature since the engine's right underneath the driver's seat and passenger seat. The second clearancing issue I found that came from this right here, where this came around here. The wires ran right up against where this header was going to run to. But I didn't like that the wires ran so close to this header right here. So what I ended up doing is pulling that out, and I routed the wires around a different way, which, since it's a van and the wiring harness is already on the forward side of the engine in the front there, it was easy to run those wires underneath with the battery wire that came and connected to this starter here. So that was a relatively easy fix to pull this out. What I ended up doing is running these hoses on top of the frame so it didn't run up against the header. pass the state inspection, we need to add these two catalytic converters. They're both 2.5 ID, so they should slide on right over the existing pipe that's in there. And we also got exhaust tips that we're going to add in there. Now these exhaust tips were 2.5 OD, so we took them to a local muffler shop and had the ends expanded so they'd slide over the existing piping.